Hello, I'm Avery. This is Online Income Network. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off some popular fonts that people use on their thumbnails, channel art, and their YouTube videos. These particular fonts that I'm going to be showing off, you can find for free on Dafont.com. Not only can you get these for free, but you don't even have to sign in or sign up to use them. You can just go ahead, click over to download, and they'll start downloading. That's it. So maybe you'll like some of these, but if you don't, they have hundreds of other different fonts that you can get, and those are for free to download as well. But let me go ahead and show you the ones that I found and see if you think those are something you would like to use as well. First up, I got the fonts that I use a lot in my own thumbnails, which is the Biebs family. You have three different ones: Biebs, Biebs Kai, and Biebs New. I use Biebs New more than the other two. And Biebs Kai and Biebs, those are pretty similar. I think the spacing of each letter is the only real difference between those two. So if nothing else, I would say download Biebs New and either Biebs or Biebs Kai, but you don't need all three. The next font I have for you is called Summer Blast. I think this is a good font to use in videos and thumbnails because it gives off a bit of silliness or a bit of fun. This font is a good way to show that off in the video or thumbnail for that matter, especially if you're doing something to target children. The third one I have for you is called Go Bold. It's very compact font family, and one of the best things about this is the amount of variety that it has in it. I think this has like over 10 different styles easy. What's being shown on the screen right now, all of these are in the same family. The fourth font I have for you today is called Made Tommy. Made Tommy font has a little bit of variety as well as far as the thickness you want to use for it. So you can go super thin to incredibly thick. The next font I have for you is called Primetime. I find this to be somewhat of a mix in between Summer Blaster and Made Tommy. It doesn't have much variety, but it doesn't really need it to me. This next font I have for you is called Sweetie Rasty. It's a very cute type of font. I've also seen that it's been downloaded a lot. Personally, I feel like this is a very good font for something as far as like food goes, especially sweets, which is exactly why I decided to use Happy Birthday on this cake with this font. The next one you have is called Kotor. I think I'm pronouncing it right. At any rate, Kotor, like, it reminds me of Primetime, but different enough that you might want to use Kotor over Primetime in certain situations. These last two fonts that I got for you are fonts that I consider to be pretty necessary. One is called Arrows, TFB. And what it does is just give you different types of arrows. So I don't know if you ever came across this problem like I have, but I would have a problem trying to make arrows. Either I would have to download an image of an arrow or I have to try to customize it and shape one myself. But with this, you don't have to do that. Another font that consists of nothing but arrows that I would also suggest you check out is Follow the Arrow. And with that being said, I get to the last font I have for you today, which is Social Media Circle. Honestly, you can use any of these, whether it's Smartphone Color Pro or icons or whatever. But basically you have social media icons that you don't have to download as an image anymore. Somebody already has them as a font that you can just type A, F, or whatever the corresponding letter is. And then you have the icon with a circle around it. And I just find that to be completely useful, just like the arrow situation. So even if you don't like the other fonts, just the fact that you can use these and have icons or arrows for that matter, especially if you're somebody that likes to use logos and things like that in your videos. So that's all I wanted to show for you today. Hopefully you found some of these fonts useful. If you did, let me know which one it is. Did you find any of them useful? Let me know that as well in the comment section below. And of course, if you like the video, why don't you go ahead, like, subscribe, and share the video. And with all that being said, thanks for watching.